The Dayton branch of the NAACP is talking about the deadly police shooting in Dayton. Officers shot and killed 16-year-old Brian Moody Saturday. Here's what we've learned since then. Police told us this started with a pop-up party at a vacant lot on Negley Place. Police said the teen ran when officers showed up, then pointed a gun at them, prompting officers to open fire. Dayton's police chief said the teen's gun had 31 live rounds in it that could have been fired within a second. News Center 7's Mike Campbell joins us live, and Mike, the NAACP is pushing for an end to all this gun violence.
Well, that is certainly the case, Gabrielle. In fact, the NAACP has a three-pronged approach. Certainly, they want to end all gun violence, including the incident that happened here on Negley Place last Saturday night. But they say their first mission is to support and love all families of victims of gun violence, like Brian Moody's. And part of doing that is getting answers to questions that they say are still out there.
What we don't know is what's in the mind of the officer.
NAACP Dayton Chapter President Derek Forward said the body camera video makes it clear that officers bypassed several of their people to make a beeline and try to question Brian Moody.
We don't know if they had information beforehand.
Forward and those in the NAACP leadership would like to see the officer's statement about what unfolded on Negley Place on June 29th. I asked Dayton Police about that, and they told me if there is such a statement, that would be in the investigative file of the Montgomery County Sheriff's Office. That isn't released until the conclusion. The NAACP confirmed that Brian Moody's family has hired legal representation, but leaders here say they do have answers to some other community questions.
When people say that the police planted a gun, the police did not plant a gun. When people say, did the young man have a firearm? Yes, he did.
Police stated during a community briefing that 16-year-old Brian Moody carried a Glock 17 with a loaded 30-round magazine and pointed that gun at officers, leading to their reaction of opening fire. NAACP leaders don't believe officers should have chased the teen.
It was not a fleeing felon that we know of, not a fleeing misdemeanor person that we know of. So we feel that the individual still should be here with us.
Back live, NAACP leaders say they are mourning the loss of all black lives, not just Brian Moody's here at Negley Place, but also those lost through the first half of this year in what they termed black-on-black crime. And in fact, they say they plan to bring a plan to city and county leaders to try to reinstitute a gun buyback program to start trying to get some of the weapons off the streets. Reporting live in Dayton, Mike Campbell, News Center 7.
All right, Mike.